Vodhalla, y'all might want to look at that. Y'all might want to look at that. Y'all might want to look at that. Y'all might want to look at that.
Absolutely, and there's also some funny stuff you can pull on Hammer here actually. So you see how the bottom of the stage is slightly slanted. Now that means if you have a hammer and you go down there and you go for a
Python PHP and Swift. Oh, you do Swift, you do iPhone development. I ain't seen Anonymous Alex in forever, bro.
So we're gonna see if any of those players are gonna be whipping out.
I don't think he's gonna win this shit though, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know about that.
Trying to play very patiently and try to take this at their own pace. Java though with a little bit of a pop-off moment, starting to gain some confidence here.
Java right now just has a
React native? Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, you know what you're doing.
Now
Prediction.
Alex to space themselves a little bit safely, to be a little bit more ambiguous here. Gets the call out on going to the platform. I love how much patience these two have, especially when they're that close to one another. It takes a lot of reservation to not immediately press the button.
Yeah, absolutely.
How's the new PC doing? It's straight. Does Brawlhalla have API to use or not? For what?
Chasing so far. They're trying to chase that control because Java seems to be absolutely dominant in just, you know, forcing Anonymous Alex into positions where they don't really want to be. You can
Java's
see
clean as hammer.
they're getting awkward. They don't know where to stand to be avoiding Java. Java's movement and positioning has been on point so far, and it's really that's going to be very important now to try and not get KO'd by that axe.
Oh my goodness, finds a sidelight.
Oh my god, Java!
No!
Okay, that's clean by Anonymous Alex.
Okay.
Yeah, alright, so Java just coming out with a huge play, trying to make something really cool happen on Anonymous Alex.
got a new coder?
Like, hey, no man, not on my
He
watch.
said, G, why your face cam so big? What the fuck?
Not trying to go for any kind of sick punish, anything like that. A weapon throw is all you need.
That's the combo potential that Sword gives you. Java's already going all the way out there. They want to make the same exact situation happen. And once again, Anonymous Alex now deep into the red. So this should be the KO confirmed. Does not actually find the, I believe that was the neutral light or the down light. But either way, I do appreciate the attempt nonetheless. Now Java going all the way out there, able to force out a couple of jumps. But you gotta respect Hammer. That's not something that you want to edge guard because, you know, the reversal potential from Hammer.
Oh, there it is. Yes. Oh. They tried to go for it. Oh, and they got the Sair too. That's good to be Java down. Java was only at yellow. There it is. That's what you were talking about. Java getting maybe a little bit too overconfident. Anonymous Alex was so low.
CBLOS is hard. It's alright, bro. I just don't like how you have to manage all the memory of your damn self. I like garbage collection.
Fairly safely as well. That was crazy by Anonymous Alex.
They're big, they're disjointed, but now Java just kind of quickly crossing that side, gets the favorable weapon spawn though, tosses it away once again, and Anonymous Alex just uses that as the opening to be able to get back on and to continue playing this game. Java picked up the best possible weapon because Anonymous Alex was so close to picking that one up. Now just waiting, being patient, waiting for Anonymous Alex to do something that they shouldn't be doing. But finally, with the recovery,
what do you think about Rust? Bro, I always thought about playing that, man. I like games where you can grief niggas and shit like that. So.
Something that Java is doing quite well so far, other than, you know, just pressuring Anonymous Alex into positions where they don't want to be. Java knows when they don't need to do anything. They know when they are in control. They know when they can force a response from Anonymous Alex, and they're not putting themselves in any unnecessary risks. That's exactly where you're going to need to take down a Teros player too, because if you're taking too many of those risks, that damage is going to be adding up, and I think Java...
Yo, I done figured it out, bro. Let me tell him I figured this shit out.
He got on the right side of that
double chase dodging, that was so bold. Anonymous Alex just able to get a good whip punish on that overcommitment. Java is hunting for it. Constantly coming in, mixing up all of their options. Anonymous Alex now being a little bit threatened, being a little bit pressured, now stuck off stage, and
there it is.
Oh, that could have been.
Oh my god, they went for the double two. They went for the double two, hoping that the knockback angle would bring them into that second D-line. Anonymous Alex, though, just not low enough for that to be possible. Java still has a very good opportunity to find this KO. Anonymous Alex is on hammer, though. The dare, it's not going to be enough. They're gonna have to find something else. A stomp Sair, but Java with the sword is going to be able to find something else. Oh, there it is, dude.
All because of that weapon throw. Java was able to force out the dodge, and then at that point it's like, hey bud,
and on the air has
you're not going to go to the side of the stage. That's where I'm occupying. And then they were able to find the neutralite spike as a result. That was just so well played because, you know what, at the end of the day, it's not about making the thing connect. It's about forcing out an option. As long as you can make the opponent do something, use one of their jumps, use up one of their dodges, then you already know that that's going to be the stock.
North
you just got to whittle it away. It's a game of patience.
Championship.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, just look at that second stock coming out from
what up, bro?
The most impressive part.
Thank you for what happened.
Has to be not
appreciate
only
them follows.
Play incredibly cleanly, but let's be honest, they did kind of a little bit of a blunder in that second stock. They got destroyed by Anonymous's Alex's Hammer, you know, obviously Hammer being incredibly good at capitalizing off of small mistakes off stage, but Java was somehow able to come back from something like that.
Wow.
Nigga talking about lead.
Just like really showcasing why they are indeed. I believe it was like 3 on the PR because their burst, their combo potential, and their ability to be able to make comebacks like those and mix up their tempo and momentum definitely caught Anonymous Alex off guard. That last stock mix
caught him off guard, boys.
But now we're gonna be getting back into it. Java once again occupying the stage, getting a couple of big hits.
Oh my God, Java! Dude, look at Java. Java, no doubt in his body, just going in and in and in. Just, oh, Jesus Christ. Java's momentum there. That was the first 25 seconds of the game, too. That could have been a KO right there. Not quite enough yet. Has to find any type of anti-air, and Java is on fire there.
Yeah, and with this kind of a stage especially, you don't got static platforms. Landing is going to be a little bit more difficult, especially if you're unlucky, and you get sent to the side that doesn't really have a platform. Already going to be trying to get this edge guard once again.
That's the angle!
Oh, that's it. You
oh my God, Java! Dude, Java is going absolutely huge on this offstage right now, leading into the KO too. There was that dare to bounce them off in a different angle. As I was talking about, Java is feeling so good right now. Java is not going to have any type of struggle with his confidence. Meanwhile, Anonymous Alex, at this point, the tension is rising, and that's going to be it. Almost a 1-minute game.
Bro, what the
I see. That had to have been a minute. That was under a minute. Huh.
Yeah, no, that was a minute and a couple of seconds.
Bro,
yo, Java's good.
What the fuck is he doing?
Oh, really? Oh, you say? I mean, Anonymous Alex, Java is not good at the game. Java is absolutely, excellently, near perfect at this game. And Anonymous Alex is too, but Java was just able to find... Oh my God, look at that graph.
0 damage.
Java was just able to put Anonymous Alex into a position where they really weren't thinking clearly. I
guys,
mean,
this...
you are getting, if
that was pretty fucked up.
Saw Anonymous Alex going through by Java, you're going to be struggling to find any type of foothold or ground yourself in this situation and try and use the correct options to start winning the game again. The momentum coming out from Java is what carried them through this first.
How do you come back from this as Anonymous Alex? What do you actually have to do differently?
I don't think he can come back from this.
I'm gonna be
Alex, straight up.
That's gonna end up paying off, but I don't know. With how dominant Java was off stage with Hammer as Vodhalla,
ain't this the?
We have seen the KO potential. We've seen them be able
to
make any edge guard happen, and the positioning to be able to do so
Oasis.
was immaculate.
I
wonder what this switch will actually.
Omen Oasis.
Absolutely, and as we mentioned, a very important part of this game is going to be your approach when it comes to the mentality. It's all about Anonymous Alex just not repeating these mistakes, staying calm and keeping composure. You see it right there. They used a beautiful option with that there on the right side of the stage. So it looks like they definitely have regained their composure, taking a couple of deep breaths after a game like that.
Okay, Java just gonna be hunting for that hit there, but Anonymous Alex doing a really good job of just playing back, able to get the whiff punish, finds another one. This is gonna be the edge guard to find through, but
that's
Java
fucking why.
Aggressively waiting for the best possible moment to be able to do so. I feel like Java is so much more comfortable with the recovery tools and options.
Absolutely. Oh my God, the D-line recovery to finish it off. Unarmed Sayer off the right side. Java with a beautiful play, taking Anonymous Alex's stock swiftly. And I think you were very spot on what you said there when it comes with the approach tools that Java has been using. And that just really comes down to the amount of pressure that they're able to put on Anonymous Alex. Anonymous Alex, in a lot of cases, just doesn't really know, okay, where can I stand to avoid what you're doing? Because Java is just doing everything.
A couple of misplays there with the weapon tosses. Now Java just tries to go through that weapon a little bit too much, maybe not keeping the guys on the opponent, and then Anonymous Alex just able to take the stock off. So this is not going to be a 3-stock anymore. Good stuff to Anonymous Alex for preventing that from happening again. But now the
you're doing Java while Java's doing Anonymous Alex. Yeah, no, I just figured something else out, bro. So I just got to work on the payouts and shit.
Java is hunting Anonymous Alex now.
The payment processing works though, so.
Preemptive recovery options and coming up above the stage instead of taking the timeout.
Absolutely, and it looks like Anonymous Alex has kind of in some ways switched their game plan. I mean, you see it. They were just waiting on the ground. They know that Java is going to run into me, so I can actually...
What do you mean, bro? I just played the tournament.
Attack where I just stood a second ago, says Java is playing super aggressively. Anonymous Alex playing the game of rock, papers, and scissors against Java right now. Quite successfully, too. This is a lot more even than last time around.
I think Alex learns that Teros is not viable against certain niggas.
Anonymous Alex's face, trying to get some sort of a tell on them.
What did I place? He got 33rd.
To be able to get out of that situation. And now you got Gauntlets on deck once again. Anonymous Alex finally actually has a lead for themselves.
But no worries, I didn't play Teros the whole time.
Absolutely. Oh, nice D-Sig too.
It's like 33rd.
That GC used by Java. You can see Anonymous Alex going for a little bit more of an aggressive last bit of their stock here.
I don't think Alex. I don't, guys. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
To be able to get anything off guard on Java, he was ready for all of that.
Yeah, gonna be eating a little bit of damage for it. And now the question is, how is Anonymous Alex gonna be able to take this one home? Has Java off stage, respects the hitbox of the hammer, and then just a little bit off on the positioning to get the punish from the edge.
Java getting these reads off of the grounded options on.
I don't feel any shame, bro. I should have just played Ragnar. Or did the switch like I said I was gonna do. But I threw on my inputs. Ah! You are so, bro. Why? Why, bro? Why?
All because of
why?
Anonymous Alex gave Java the opportunity.
That was a throw.
Time again, off of the smallest.
That was the biggest. That was a throw.
Nobody else. I gotta say that was. I felt like Anonymous Alex was playing so patiently, so safely, and then when it mattered most, ended up committing a little bit too much to an option.
Bro, that was a. He should have been more patient, dog.